Good morning, friends. Max Holloway versus Brian Ortega for the 145-pound championship. Valentina Shevchenko versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk for the women's championship. UFC 231 is finally here. I have something to talk about, though, something that entered my brain within the last few days, kind of mostly last night, listening to Brian Ortega saying he was worried about Max Holloway's health. Brian Ortega had better not underestimate Max Holloway, and he had better not go in there with any hesitation as to if Max is 100% healthy, because I guarantee you that Max is not going in there with any hesitation whatsoever. It's one of those things, like, you're always more worried about someone else than you are about yourself. I never went into a fight worried about, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? I'm worried about getting injured. That's not something that enters my mind. But if I was going in against somebody that I cared and respected about, that had an injury, I don't know. I don't know how I would react to that. I would like to think that I would still have no hesitation, but it's hard to say. I never went into a fight with somebody that, I liked and respected, that had something going on like this that I was worried about. Brian Ortega still thinks Max Holloway has something going on with concussion-like symptoms and things, that it wasn't just from that one weight cut. So we'll see what happens there. We're also going to we're going to tune over to Vasily Lomachenko versus Jose Pedraza tonight, because that is a big thing over there on ESPN. That main card starts at 6. I'll just be kind of watching over in the corner for when Lomachenko comes out to fight. It should be right around 7. So it should not interfere with any big fights. It definitely will not interfere with the time of the main and co-main event. Those are way later. Streaming time. Oh, I promised you a streaming time. I'll be streaming by at least 4:30 p.m. That's what I'm scheduled for. The FS1 prelims start at 5. I may come on earlier. I will not start MMA trivia before 4:30. So if you're looking for MMA trivia, maybe be in there a few minutes early. If I'm not in early talking, most likely I'll at least have a timer up. So I'll be live and there'll just be a timer up for a little while. And you guys can come in and at least, know that you're in there, and then you can see or, be doing something else in here when I go on live. We'll definitely be on by 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, though. As far as the MMA trivia subject tonight, that's going to be a surprise. So, sorry. Those of you that are trying to win that trophy, I can still say that no one person has won more than 1 week, though. So everyone is still very much in it. Still plenty of time to get a lot of games in between now and New Year's Eve, as we ring in the new year together with PFL and hopefully Ryzen on the same night. Have not gotten details yet on if where Ryzen's going to be available for U.S. fans, or even if it's going to be available. But I will see you guys later. I want to know what you guys think, though. Go ahead and put your predictions down for any fights you want to see, anything you want to hear me talk about tonight. Until later, until tonight, as always, I love you, I respect you, and I'll see your fine asses later.